In FC 25, you need a starter team to help you get easy wins and fast coins at the start of Ultimate Team. This is why I've built the craziest cheap starter team for you to use at the start of the new EAFC. For cheap and fast, reliable FC 25 coins, check out MMOEXP, the link is down below, and use the code MattHD for 5% off all of your orders. So what is a starter team in FC 25? A starter team, in most people's opinions, guys, and mine included, is a team that you use at the very start of the game that is incredibly cheap and is actually very overpowered. Now, let me tell you, I've spent hours and hours making this team as perfect as it can be, and I've managed to get it to full chemistry after 4 hours of building this squad. I spent so much time doing this research, man. It took ages, but here we are, guys. Let's get into the best cheap starter team for you in FC 25. Now, the goalkeeper for this cheap starter team has to be Diogo Costa. 84 rating, fantastic stats for a starter team, and most likely should be around 2 to maybe under 2,000 coins starting off in the first week. He's got great links being Portuguese, and to be honest, Liga Portugal, guys, is looking amazing at the start of this new game. It really is, and an 84 rating is very affordable early on for you. Now, to compare to last year, where an 84 rated goalkeeper outside of the Premier League, the price was as follows, guys: 1.4k, 1.5k there, 1.7k, all under 2,000 coins. Pretty similar card there to Costa in the new game, so we can expect under 2,000 coins. Now, Diogo Costa, though, needs a very good teammate, and have managed to make this a cool hybrid, a bit like the old days in Ultimate Team. I've been doing these starter team videos, guys, for like 10 plus years now. It's been a long time. However, I've got to go with an amazing right back that is Diogo Dalot. 85 pace on his new card, very solid all-round stats. He looks like an absolute beast to kick things off in this starter team, guys, in the right side of this defense. He could be an amazing pickup for your starter team. I'll be intrigued to see his price. However, how many coins do you think Dalot will be in the first week? Moving on, though, Dalot needs a teammate, as does Costa, and that's going to be another Portuguese player. You're seeing where I'm going here with the theme of this defense, but it does get different next. Gonçalo Inácio, 80 pace on his card there, guys, 81 defending, 71 dribbling for a centre-back is outstanding. I've seen higher rated centre-backs who are like 86 or high rating than that, who've not got that level of dribbling. So that's a really good stat there. Think about how often your centre-back dribbles at the ball. This guy's a beast, man, and it's going to be very, very cheap early on. Now, next to Inácio, though, is probably one of the most exciting starter centre-backs in the whole game, as he's actually English and used to be playing for Everton in the Premier League, made a shock transfer there to Serie A, and his name is Godfrey. 75 rating in the new game, brilliant links back to the Premier League being English, and 81 pace. So the defense already is really quick. Early on with a starter team, you do want pace. And the reason why, if you come up against a very, overpowered meta team that has pace and they're high rating, let's say you come up against Mbappe in the first week or a big icon, well, guess what? These cheap beasts here can work well in your team as they've got pace to match those fast, expensive players. So it gives you a really good chance to match up against those high quality, fast teams early on. And this is why, man, we all love a starter team. We all need one, and this is the one for you. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be amazing. Now, left back in FC25, our starter team is going to be Nuno Santos. This guy can play left back. He can play left mid, left wing. The guy can play everywhere. And look how well-rounded his stats are there. He's got 83 pace, 81 shot for a left back is awesome if he gets in the box. And his passing and crossing is good there. Dribbling 80. He is really, really nice to use in the new game. Did I mention this guy's got 5-star skill moves as a left back? No, I didn't. So there's a bit of a bonus for you guys. He should be cheap and will be a right beast, guys, starting in your starter team. Now, moving on to the midfield, and I've gone for a 4-3-3 formation here. Comment down below which formation you're most excited to use with your starter team. However, I've gone for a defensive-minded midfielder here, as I feel like I need one. It's actually going to be Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Really, really nice card there for him in FC25 there from AC Milan. 81 pace, dribbling 82, which is great for him. 83 physical. The guy can do everything in midfield. He's a non-rare as well, and he's going to be cheap, guys, early on. He's a really, really nice addition, though, to this team. He gets in on the left side, but in game, I would play him as a central midfielder, most likely being the defensive-minded midfielder in this 3-man midfield. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek, guys, he will be in this team. Now, if you want to use a card that honestly looks stunning, and again from Serie A, actually, guys, in Italy, it's going to be Reinders. 80 pace, 84 dribbling, 80 passing. Very similar card, actually, to Loftus-Cheek, with 1 overall rating above him, and he makes his way into the team. Box to box, very, very nice card indeed. And look at those stats, man. You can't ignore them. That's an amazing starter card, isn't it? He should get into your starter team. Now, the attacking midfielder in this position and midfield, and the player that's really going to get forward, although he's got less shooting, but I like how his dribbling looks there. I like in-game how he normally performs. Last year at the start, he was amazing, and the year before, he seems to be a fan favorite. It's none other than Matheus Nunes. It doesn't matter how much game time this gets in Man City. Every year in Ultimate Team, this guy is one of the most sought-after starter players in the whole entirety of this game. He will be very popular, guys. You'll probably pack him early on. Should be very packable, and also should be cheap, though. Obviously, this is one of the best, for me, I think the best and craziest cheap starter teams to use. I love making these squad builders where we can have like 2 or 3 more leagues in one team, and that's exactly what we're doing here. And Matheus Nunes, guys, is amazing. Box to box center mid, he is awesome. Now, next up for our cheap starter team is a really nice addition here, and it's going to be another player that's had a nice history in FIFA. It's going to be Chukwueze. He was brilliant in the last game, and I expect him actually to be even better in the new game there, with 88 pace, guys, 74 shot, which is, you know, bearable. But look at the dribbling. 83 dribbling in game. He's got 4-star skill moves as well. His agility and balance are actually 85 and 83. So really, really nice card there. Acceleration's 91. So he's going to be great at getting in behind those slow fullbacks. And he could be a great addition to your team. Now, the left wing spot is a player that I'm very intrigued to see his price early on. But being that he has, I believe, got the downgrade, he should be very cheap. Now, he has got 5-star skill moves, though. And to be fair, he looks great, doesn't he? 80 pace there, good passing, great dribbling stat, and 5-star skill moves for João Felix. 80 rating now, Chelsea. He's back in the Premier League. And don't forget, you want to apply chemistry styles, guys, to these cards in your squad in order to boost their rating. For Felix, I would definitely recommend most likely a Hawk chemistry style. It would boost his finishing there in game. He's got 88 agility, do believe, and overall a fantastic card. He can play as a left winger, striker, or left mid. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. The guy looks like a cheap starter player for your team. Now, to complete the best cheap starter team in all of FC 25, guys, it has to be one man. His name is Lookman. Former Everton player again here like Godfrey. He is unreal. And by going up the stats, he looks genuinely insanely hard to stop. 81 shooting, 84 pace, 86 dribbling, guys, as well. What can't he do? He's also got 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. In terms of his finishing, though, that's why this guy separates himself here from the rest of the cheap strikers on this game. He's got 87 positioning, guys, and 85 finishing in game, 81 shot power, 91 agility. Yeah, this guy is going to be the best starter player for me in this team. He looks amazing, does Ademola Lookman, guys. Had an amazing time with Atalanta last season, didn't he? And he gets the nice rewarded card there with those stats. He really could be the best starter striker for you in the new FC, guys. Anyway, there is, my friends, the best cheap starter team for you to use in EAFC 25. Leave a like and subscribe for more tips and tricks on the new game that's coming out shortly. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, what your starter team, or maybe 1 or 2 or 3 starter players you've got your eye on in EAFC 25. Also, before I forget, this team has got 33 chemistry. You don't even need to worry about a manager. Have a special day. I'll see you on the next big video.